And did we open the $100 card? No, we didn't. This is tough. I'm gonna grab Terminal Agony here. Mind Collapse is fine. Breathless Knight and Shikari are both great for their decks. Shikari's probably better for its deck. Terminal Agony is good. Shikari's nuts, but it really commits you to an archetype, and I don't want to be committed to an archetype just yet. Combine Chrysalis. Maybe just take Dahada's Ploy here. Draft Grixis. Got our Wizard. 5 mana. Good with Terminal Agony. It's an early Dahada's Ploy, whereas like Combine Chrysalis is potentially a higher... Yeah, maybe I'll take that. These should come late if the deck is open. I'm going to grab Combine Chrysalis, and if that deck is open, I'll really want it. Scuttletide, interesting. And Hellmongrel, also super interesting. I want both of these. And Fixing, that'd be nice too. Yeah, Hellmongrel is incredible. I'm gonna go Scuttletide. It's like adjacent to both of these. Chancellor, it's a good pickup here. And some of these Dahada's Ploys are gonna come back. Yeah, I'll take Chancellor. So now this, yeah, this is, I'm glad we have Chancellor Scuttletide. So now we could either go Grixis or Sultai, depending on which one of these we play. I just like tokens. I'm happy to try the other archetypes if I know something about them, but I've had a lot of success with tokens. And different flavors of tokens. All right, Chancellor, number 2. Are there any other good discard cards here? Not really. If we have 2 Chancellors, we can really focus in on this. What is this? Discard a card if you do draw a card. It's another good discard outlet. Good for a converged deck. This guy's solid, but I think we want to focus in on Chancellor. This is a format where if you just make an 8/8, your opponent has to deal with it. There's plenty of ways of dealing with it, but then you're in a weird spot because you're like, what do I kill? Their 8/8, or do I kill their 1/3 that can make another 8/8? Terramorph, Slagwood's Bridge, Storm God's Oracle. I don't think it's Terramorph. It could be Discerning Taste. Red makes Agony better. Slagwood's Bridge helps bridge the gap between what we have already. Storm God's Oracle is just great. I think I'm going to take that here. Interesting. We've got to take Silver Bluff Bridge now. Vanguard can be good. Mental Journey's great. All this stuff is great, but... Oh wow, another Agony. Now we need discard outlets for sure. Revolutionist would be good. I would play Fodder Tosser for sure, but let's grab Agony. Gilt Blade Prowler. I think that's gonna be what we want. over bridge. If we could get ploy back, that would be something else. People don't pass that card anymore. Not as much as they used to. Recalibrate. Oh, here it is. Dihada's ploy. Let's do it. Another prowler. Yeah. Sure, said and done. Don't know what we're going to use that for yet, but something. Surely something. We need more ways of discarding, though. It's a good base of a deck. Removal? Combo? What we really need is, like, something to go over the top. Yeah, between Scuttle-Tide and some, like, enchantment creatures, you have a good way of getting a bunch of 1/4 crabs. Ooh, that's tough. But let's do Loathsome Curator. It's especially good with Storm God's Oracle. Wow, the Vanguard's back. I could see playing that. Every time you discard a card, you get to explore if you pay an extra mana. Oh, great. Bloodbraid Marauder, just what I needed. The third Terminal Agony? Or the first Bone Shards? Probably Bone Shards is better. You want to mix. And it is a discard outlet, which we are low on at the moment. Rootwalla, Cabal Initiate, Kitchen Imp, Manticore, Dihada's Ploy. Got some good options here. I think we want Initiate. It's pretty much between that and Kitchen Imp, and right now we need Initiate. Yeah, pretty easy there. Not sure about Vanguard. Initiate's like one of the best discard outlets in the set. In a lot of ways, it's better than Scuttle-Tide. The advantage you get from it is not as good, but it's just instantaneous. Hellmongrel, that's perfect. Late to Dinner is tempting, and hopefully one of these lands can wheel, but Hellmongrel is too good to ignore. It's like an entire deck in itself. It discards, and it's a good thing to discard. Oh, yikes. Another one. Yeah, and the Underworld Cookbook is another really solid one. But I tend not to like that as much as Hellmongrel. Like, sure, you get a food, but it's not as good as my Hellmongrel. Soul Snare. Yeah, we could get aggressive here, take the Reaver. We're going to be discarding cards anyway. We might as well get to play them for 2 mana. Anything good here? Feast of Sanity is interesting. And then Cabal Initiate. Yeah, Feast of Sanity is super interesting. But am I better off taking Initiate? We have some insane cards to do. Honestly, the Feast could wheel. I'm going to take the Initiate. It's so important to start with it. Disc? That's a card. And Hard Evidence. And Echoing Return. We've got doubles of everything, so Echoing Return might be perfect. Sorry, Disc. Tough one. Probably we don't want any of this. Another Recalibrate. The Manticore is good. Shattered Ego. Take said and done. If we find the mill card, maybe we want that. Another Echoing Return. Lash Claw. God, fixing would be nice. I was hoping we'd get one back. We got like the Rakdos and the Dimir land. We saw them early in the pack, but didn't take either of them. Would have been nice to get them. So we're pretty evenly split between the colors. Oh, Feast of Sandy's back. That's actually really good. Feast of... Wow, two really good ones. Hard Evidence is incredible. We've got enough playables here. I really should prioritize the fixing. Yeah, I think I took something like Cabal Initiate over fixing, which is reasonable. But if I took something like Manticore over it, that would not be okay. Ooh, Prophetic Titan. Catacombs I don't think is worth my... Well, it's 4 tickets, but... Shoot. It's not even good for this deck. Yeah, I think we go Prophetic Titan here. Card is way too good. And it's in our colors. Another Oracle. And no fixing. Cool, so there's our deck. Double Oracle is great with Echoing Return and Curator. Sphinx. Can't ever cast it, but we can take fixing. The bridge, I'll take that over Mind Collapse because... Oh shoot, Mind Collapse is good with Prophetic Titan as well. To get Delirium, just, you know, sacrifice your land. But I'm going to take the bridge. We have enough playables now. What would we cut? I mean, now we have to start thinking of cuts. We could cut Skopos Reaver, Lash Claw. Oh, and we don't need to sacrifice lands because we can just discard them. Yeah, packs 1 and 2 were finding the deck. Pack 3 is going to be finding the land. That's happened to me more times than I can... I don't know. I've seen this happen too many times, where someone is new at drafting, and they think they have to draft all the lands for their deck. So they're taking basics out of like almost every pack. And it's just such a weird thing, because like, how do you think everyone else is getting enough lands to play a 40-card deck? I guess 24 basics are open. You split them between 8 people. You don't have many basics left. Fractured Sanity. Dang it. This is so bad. It's so good. We have 2 said and dones. But we can't actually... And a Revolutionist. Oh, God. Oh, no. Cabal Initiate. Yeah, we're going to have to make some changes here. This is getting a little too crazy. Seal of Removal. That'd be good for Prophetic Titan. But I think World Weary is what we need. Canticle, Scrapling, Slag Strider. I don't know about these. I'll take another Recalibrate for the matchups where it's good. Chancellor. Maybe the 3rd Prowler is decent. Finding a Wizard would be good. Yeah, shoot. Reaver. I don't think we can play a lot of this stuff. I'd probably cut Manticore. and just play the best of the best red. Maybe cut Echoing Return. It's so good, but so hard to justify. The Zealot, I think, is strong enough against certain decks that I'm happy to get one. East of Sanity keeps us alive. Yeah, at this point, we should really focus in on Fractured Sanity as a win condition. Although, it's hard to get it. But even if you're just getting back something like Bone Shards or Terminal Agony with said and done, it's still well worth it. Weary's good. Huh. Yeah. Yep, yep. Still far too many cards. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should give up on Fractured Sanity, because we just don't have enough blue. If we do that, it makes our deck a lot cleaner. Oh, it's such an easy win, though, if you can get it going. Honestly, it looks like we're splashing blue. I don't know. I don't know what we're splashing. Blue and red. Take some time to build this. Because what is this deck doing? Oh, I think we do want Fractured Sanity. Yeah, I think we do want to build around this. But then, fill it in with, like, the best stuff. So, let's get our discard outlets going. And then our best stuff with discard outlets. And our fixing. So World Weary's in. At least 2 Prowlers. Dihada's Ploy. Scuttletide. At least 1 Chancellor. Recalibrate. Bone Shards. And then what does this look like? That looks pretty good. And it also looks like we're splashing just a tiny bit of red, and we have a blue-black deck. Now we can sculpt the rest of this stuff in here. Yeah, we're not doing green, we're not doing white. Curator looks good. I'm not doing these early red cards, or heavy red cards. I like Chancellor. I think that's solid here. It's not ultra aggressive. It wants to survive until the combo, but it can just cycle Fractured Sanity until it gets it back twice. So we have a lot of ways to survive early, and then all of a sudden we blow up the opponent's deck. Seal of Removal. That might be a good one to main deck as well. Bounce back the Prophetic Titan. Do that again. What about throwing in a Storm God's Oracle or a Curator? Something like that. Yeah, let's split this up. We've got Scuttletide and 3 Initiates. Bone Shards. Then we've got the payoffs. We've got Prowlers, Mongrels, Revolutionist, Feast of Sanity, Chancellors, Recalibrate. Recalibrate's better than Seal of Removal. I'll bring the second one of those in if it turns out we need it. I like Curator. And I think these Storm God's Oracles are decent. But I don't want too many red cards to rot in my hand. What do we sacrifice? Mainly, well, we have crabs to sacrifice. We've got the amassed monster to sacrifice. It's not the end of the world. It's just not perfect. Play another Recalibrate, maybe. Yeah, why don't we do that? Yeah, there were a couple ways of building this. We could have gone super aggressive, but I think building around Fractured Sanity is, like, well worth it. 15, 10, 4. Seven, 2. So why don't we a couple of those in. Yeah, these would have been tough to cast. Revolutionist is nice late. Terminal Agony, 3 sources. I think that's fine. 883. And then Fractured Sanity has just enough time to be good. Plenty of black early. Yeah, that's about right. That's gonna have to do it. Interesting deck. Yeah, I hope we get to play some Magic with this deck because I want to see what happens. Yeah, we definitely want to play first, try to get our stuff going. Keep, sure. It's pretty bad if we don't draw anything. We need black and red. There's black, good deal. Jade Avenger. Ooh, Guiltblade Prowler. I like it. I like it. I've just got to take it if they attack. They just kill both creatures. Oh, Jade Avenger deck, huh? Cool. Come on, red off the top. What if I discarded a swamp here? Discard. I discard a swamp. Ooh, that's actually pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's pretty good, but let's cycle it here. And hope to get land, and if we don't get land, whatever. We have 2 ways of getting it back. We just need to survive until then. Ah, we draw so many cards and no lands. Yeah, I maybe should have discarded Scuttletide. Take another 4. Stick those Paragon in their graveyard for them to get back with late to dinner. I should not have gotten rid of that swamp. The other problem is now I need to get it back twice. End step? Well, they're certainly behaving a little strangely here. On their end step, they're going to cycle Mental Journey? Island? I need land in my top two. No two ways about that. At least I gain a life here. Okay, good. That's really good. Let's get rid of Scuttletide. Play a land. Draw a card. Yikes. And hope they don't exile my Initiate. No, I don't even think I attack with Initiate. I could attack and give it lifelink. But what I really want to do is play Feast of Sanity, discard 2 random cards, and kill one of these Avengers. But I think before that, I just Terminal Agony one of them. Terminal Agony one, recalibrate the other. So if the Initiate survives, I'm in good shape. Or at least better shape than I am now. These are just 2-drops, 2/2s that can't be blocked. They're not even that good, it's just... Sweet God in heaven. Oh no! I need 3 more cards in my graveyard to have it survive. Come on. 3 more cards in my graveyard. Nope, just let him die. Nice super mythic. Well, I can Dihada's Ploy Terminal Agony. That gets me up to 11, then I go down to 7, and then from there, who knows. Dihada's Ploy Terminal Agony. And then draw 2, discard 1. Yeah. To kill Fury. Yeah, still a chance here. I mean, I'm just being crushed by these Avengers. Like, I needed more time, but I have nothing that can trade with them. And they just slaughtered my whole field. Playing on easy mode here. Certainly don't want to bounce it. So what do we want to discard? Probably too late for Prowler to be much good. But the Hellmongrels are fine. They block these Avengers, right? Go to 7. And then they're going to play a 6/4. Or 4/4. and a seal of removal. So I'm just dead on board here. This is not this is not good. Let me think though. I can play Feast of Sanity and recalibrate a Crushok, and they can get me to 1. I could set and done. I could set and done to tap 2 things down and recalibrate the 3rd. Maybe I need to set and done here. Yeah, that's the play for sure. Hard evidence, whatever. Just trying to survive, just doing my thing here. Drawing a card would be nice, but I think I have plenty of stuff to do. Just gotta keep my life total nice and high. Terminal agony. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Feast of Sanity. I'm never gonna get to play this Feast of Sanity. Those stay tapped for a turn. They get me down to 5. Next turn I play Hellmongrel. Discard Terminal. Yeah, Feast of Sanity's not even that good. Well, we'll see if they bounce it, and if they do, I kill Avenger in response. And then we have another one. Okay. And if they don't bounce it, I trade, or at least go to trade, and then kill the other one. Before it dies, I want to kill that other one. What I don't really want to kill is the Crushok. Now, they could bounce either my Mongrel or their own Avenger. But if they bounce their own Avenger, then I'm going to just discard Feast of Sanity to... Oh, okay. Yeah, now I discard Feast of Sanity to survive this Avenger. Alright, now I have great, I have a Hellmongrel. They replay an Avenger, and what else? Bottle Gnomes. Alright. Okay, let's block there. Oh, no. Get back a bounce spell, recalibrate. We really need to get this fractured sanity back, something fierce. We just play both of these. Trade there. Yeah, maybe playing both of these is the best. God, this is so dumb. And then we never get fractured sanity back. Because we have no life. Maybe let's do one long graveyard. Yeah, so I think what we'll do... The problem is, like, they are just out of control with 4 cards in their hand, somehow still. And we've got nothing left. We're going to have nothing left except a Hellmongrel in play, and they still have 4 cards left. Oh, and then we get, what, like a Terminal Agony into our hand or something. It's not amazing. And I don't think I can afford to go in on this Fractured Sanity. Draw X cards. Okay. Yeah, shoot. Well, you drew 5 cards. Good job. Now we're just so far behind. They've got 7 cards in their hand. We could bounce the bottle dudes. I need to kill these things, though. Yeah, I need to kill everything. All right, so let's block here and here and here. And if they don't have another Crushok in their hand, we get to trade, we survive, we don't lose any life. And they're going to play a Squirrel Sovereign. Fine. Prophetic Titan! How many card types? 5 card types. Okay, that's amazing. That is so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in case we draw untapped red, which I guess we don't have any of, but whatever. Prophetic Titan. We're going after the Sovereign, and we are getting... I think we want Recalibrate over Bone Shards. Yeah, definitely. And swing 4. If they want to put all their junk on this crab, that's not amazing. For instance, they could spend their whole turn Crushocking onto the crab and getting 3 damage in. That is not amazing. Deepwood Denizen, sure. Come on, Titan, you can do it. Oh, I believe in you, Titan. All right. Go ahead. Oh, it's a 5-color thing. Glinting Creeper. So are they going to try to draw a card here? Coming for 3. Yeah, what we want to do is discard Terminal Agony. Oh, I should have done this before combat. It wouldn't have mattered. They would have just drawn the card anyway. Draw a card. Sure. Ah, I screwed this up because now I want to bounce my Titan. Do I take 4 here? Oh, God. Yeah, I think I'm going to take 3. Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. That's so bad. Alright, Ranger. Hopefully the... No, the life totally matters, because now all of their creatures are lethal. Untap target creature, whatever. Play another land, whatever. Actually, if I... No, I still need the... I need an extra land. If I draw the way of getting back Fractured Sanity, I just win, but no, in 2 turns, because I need 1 turn to get it back and another turn to play it. Because I don't have enough islands. Not enough islands to do it all. Shattered Ego, whatever. So sort of draw me the most. Huh. Prophetic Titan. Let's go ahead and kill the Denizen. They could draw another card off of it. Alright, we need said and done for sure. And then next turn we'll have enough blue to do everything if we play this. We just need to survive 1 turn. Come on. Come on, we can do it. We can survive 1 turn. Come on. I know we can. I don't know we can. They need to deal with both creatures and pay 7 mana. So I think we're okay. Or just do 4 damage to us with Kaleidoscorch. 1, 2... Yeah, if they have Kaleidoscorch, it's over. They just need 8 mana and they can do it. Interesting game, anyway. There's no card in this format that shuffles your graveyard. Well, there is one card, actually. It's a green instant that shuffles your graveyard back into your deck. Glimmer Baron, Fury. Oh, Fury was brutal. Fury was totally brutal. Cool. I mean, this match might go pretty long, so if they're gonna let me get ahead in time again just for no reason at all, I'm happy with that. I screwed up so badly by letting this Rift Sower attack. What was I thinking? Like, of course they're going to attack with it. Make them pay. Why did I attack? That also might have been a mistake. Well, given my current plan, of course it was a mistake. Maybe they said be right back or something. Nope. Or maybe they're just thinking, like, what do they have? What could they have for a white and or a red and a green? Certainly I don't know what they could have before we attack. I don't know. But if they win this game, it probably was because of my mistake. Heliod. Though Heliod turned against humanity and his hunger for power, the ideals he once championed still stand strong. What happened to Heliod? What has Heliod done? Did Heliod, like, banish Elspeth? Is that what happened? If I remember this story, it was like Heliod gave Elspeth the Sun Spear. Sun Spear went down to Nyx or whatever to kill Xenagos, and then maybe Heliod was like, later, you can stay down there. They played a land. Alright, they've got Mountain. 3 cards in their hand. They've got 2 power on the field. Kaleidoscorch would just kill us. So if they're slow rolling us, what can you do? Otherwise, I'd block both of these. Okay, no attacks. End step. The other thing I'm worried about is that they... Huh. They go to... Ugh. Let's attack. Yeah, mental journey. Interesting. 6. Please just tap out of your stuff. Oh my god, yes. Unless it's 4 damage to me. Oh god, unless it's 4 damage to me, okay? What are they doing? Oh, they're gonna bounce the Mongrel? Nice. Alright, perfect. So now that they're tapped out, I don't need to worry about any of this. Which one is said? Yeah, I want said. I want Fractured Sanity. Play the island. Fracture your sanity. Play this guy. Whew. Is there something that burns face? Yeah, Kaleidoscorch, but it's not instant. I don't think there's anything else that does it. But it's a big weird set, so who knows? I kind of want to fight their graveyard somehow if I could. I don't know if I can. How the heck did we win that? That was the game where they had the 2/2s? The Jade Avengers? So what's good against Jade Avenger? Besides nothing. Nothing's good against it. Nothing can stand against it. Yeah, basically nothing. I don't know. Fury, yeah. Fury is one without flash, right? Or does it have flash? Yeah, no flash, just double strike. Alright, looks great. If I can get... The thing is, they had both of their Froggies last game early, and they never drew another one. So very lucky to start with both of those. Oh, turn 2, Rift Sower, and a tap land. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Good initiate here. All 3 colors going strong. Two minutes ahead, up a game. Seal of Removal. Quirion Ranger. Yeah, these are funny cards to have because they're pretty weak. Untap a creature. Huh. Just play this. Rift Sower into play. Now they're going to play a 10/10, but we have multiple ways of killing it. Bottle Golems, it doesn't matter too much. Glimmer Baron. Alright, they're basically out of stuff now. I think it's time to play Feast of Sanity and just pass it. Because right now, we can deal with everything they have. They have a 1/2 that doesn't get any bigger. Okay, fine. Now it can become a little bit bigger. But when we untap, we get to go crazy. They can attack with Glimmer Baron and Bottle Gnomes. They're not bothering. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come on. We could basic land cycle with World Weary. Play a land, draw a card, use it to kill the Ranger. Yeah, get Island here. 1 damage to the Ranger, we gain a life. They could bounce it. Because we need 3 blue eventually to win the same way we won before. Is it worth drawing a card? I think it's worth drawing a card here. I don't know if it's worth holding up Terminal Agony, though. I might just play another Initiate. Because we need to save the Agony for their 10-10, which they can play pretty much any time. If I'm desperate, I can start blocking with Scuttle Tides and whatnot. What do they have here? Oh, Fury. Oh, jeez. They killed both of my Initiates or one of each of those. So I guess I'm fine with this happening. Huh. 2. Take 5. There's our third blue, but we don't need it yet, so I might just... What are we going to do? Oh no! They can bounce Fury back to their hand. Huh. Bone Shards, discard Island. Scuttle Tide. Bone Shards, discard Island 1 there. Sack their crab at the second one. We don't have sorcery yet. We do that. We discard Terminal Agony. Three. This is a lot to deal with. The problem is Seal of Removal and Fury worked so well together. Alright, but I think Scuttle Tide will do enough here. Delirium would be nice, but we're not super close to that yet. So I think we're going to throw... We're going to throw a crab in front of Fury just to not die. Terminal Agony. 1 damage to... Oh, I don't even know. It doesn't even matter here. And this will be a 3/3. One damage to the Baron. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. And then let's throw this at the Bottle Gnomes. Because if they Seal of Removal that, I'm happy enough with what's going on there. So let that happen. They gain 3. So we make a 1/4. We only have 5 cards in our graveyard, so we don't bother blocking. I don't want to take 6. And then I discard this island to do another damage here. Yeah, just whatever. Alright. Oh, now we're behind in time. Shoot. Lazotep Chancellor. Nice, nice, nice. So discard Initiate to Scuttle Tide, and then make a 2/2. I think we take all 6. Or they could have killed us if they had +2/+2. We can also gain some life. So I can finish off Glimmer Baron here. But once we discard our second card... Oh, they're going to bounce that back. Oh, hold on then. I guess that's fine. That's fine. Fury, we can discard both of these so that the Initiate survives. But I guess we're kind of ready. 3 and 1. Okay, so Scuttle Tide, discarding Cabal Initiate. Let's do 1 to the Baron. And then pay 1. And then discard Bone Shards to finish off the Baron. Always yield to this. Always yield. Always yield. And now it doesn't kill this even because I have the extra card in my graveyard. Whew. Okay. Skulltide, Hellmongrel, that's not bad. Just gotta stay ahead in time, or get back ahead in time and see what we can do after that. Zombie army. Let's see if they come in with Fury. If they do, it means they have +2/+2 somewhere, which would suck, admittedly. Yeah, there's Reinforced 2. So we are going to discard this, do 1 damage to you. Get a crab. So now we've got chump blockers for a little bit. We've got Initiate. And potentially we could pressure them on the ground. Of course they had it. Why would they attack if they didn't have it? Oh well. Oh, interesting. Well, what does that get back? That gets back Terminal Agony. Well, let's do that now. So we said back Terminal Agony. Attack with everybody, except maybe a crab. To you. Terminal Agony you. Gain some life. We can shatter our ego. Play a 10/10. Mental Journey, draw 3 cards. Alright. No worries. Silver Bluff Bridge. That's one I'm not so concerned with. Actually, maybe we should play it. No, we're better off saving it. Because if I can save up 2 cards in my hand, I can make quite the Scuttle Tide. Sure. Now you've got a 5/7. I think they're going to use that to block. In which case, we don't need to do anything special. Sure. Save all these. Where does this put it? Third from the top. And this is game 2. We're ahead of game, so I think we're in good shape here. But yeah, you got it there. Looking forward to seeing that eventually. Interesting. Yeah, I can just chump here. Ooh, recalibrate. Discard the bridge. Recalibrate this. Draw a land. Swing for... I do want to play the island, just so I know I have it. They'll play Rift Sower. They don't have much else, do they? Yeah, now if they block a crab, we just kill Rift Sower. Yeah, I'm playing fast as I can here. You gain hexproof. That doesn't matter, because I am not going after you. Yeah, we're certainly playing about as fast as they are. They draw a bunch of cards. So now, as soon as we draw our mill spell, they lose. Oh, also, Blossoming Calm doesn't protect from the mill spell because it's each opponent. Tick-tock. But yeah, really the only thing we need to do now is play fast because they need to win this game. We don't. Crack open something. Feast of Sanity. Huh. And the Avengers! Good luck. Not quite the game. They played Fury twice. Oh no! Up to 7? Yeah, food's whatever. I do 7 here. Got him. And we're a minute ahead. This deck is good. It's a good start. And we're ahead in time, which is always the only important thing. Oh no, white-black. So we might just be helping them by milling them. There's nothing I'd ever want to discard here, so I'm just going to f6 through these turns. Yeah, well, it's been a real dry spout after those glory days. Eclipsy, but hey, you can't quit just because you lose. Magic isn't even about winning, it's about playing. And that's the truth. You gotta be okay with losing to play Magic, or else it doesn't even make sense to play Magic. You can have the best deck and you can play well and still lose, so like, how could you possibly beat yourself up by committing no mistakes? Dang it, it's just so unfair! Shuffler this, shuffler that. I deserve better. That's not sustainable. Soul of Migration, yeah. Yeah, we should be okay against this deck, as long as we can like Fractured Sanity them in one turn. Instead of all this hogwash. I think I want the Channeler. Not the Channeler, the Chancellor. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, they can't even attack. I love it. That's what I like to see. I'm tempted to cycle this Sanity, but because we have two ways of getting it back. Yeah, maybe I just should have cycled it. But any putting stuff into their graveyard just helps them for the most part. Priest of Felrights, yeah, right. Great. Hopefully they have some of those discerning tastes which get them, which just draw them a bunch of cards, and those become useless after a little bit. I need to do this now. Which opponent mills for? Maybe I'll get a blue, maybe not, who knows. Bone Shards. I guess I'm okay trading with Priest. Exile that, fine. Some lifelink up in here. Go back to 20. Now they're gonna get back Soul of Migration, which is just gonna be like, oh, no, they're getting Breathless Night back. And maybe they'll also get Soul of Migration back. Oh no, they're gonna get Priest of Felrights back. Well, we'll see anyway. Okay, they're just going for a soul, whatever. Suffice it to say, this is a lot to deal with. We don't even have red. Yeah, this is basically over. Gotta kill that though, for sure. Let's give up Agony. Not like we can attack anyway. Oh, interesting. Sure, I'll kill your flyer. Whatever. I can still get it back with priest. How did, I mean, shoot. How did they get like a good version of a tier 1 deck? Messed up. Underworld Cookbook. Why? You could just priest to fell rights. Oh, late to dinner. Alright, well. Red source. Red source, please. I think we can sed bone shards. Kill Breathless Knight. Problem is we're using all our good stuff. Discard Revolutionist. And we're not going to have any way to win. Yeah, attacking's not worth it because they attack back and my life's more important than theirs. Alright, World Weary. Well, there you go. There you go. And they've got a whole lot left, and we don't have a whole lot left. So we get red, pay life, draw card, the hottest ploy. Alright, gaining some life. Here we go. 8 life. Let's do this. Yeah, just not even close. Like, we don't have any blue. Where's our islands? I'll let them play it out here. Really? You don't want to kill us? They have us dead on board. They can attack for 2. They just want to use up time, but they're behind. Be my guest. You know, you are totally welcome to do whatever it is you're doing here. I guess I'm just messing around here. I should have just saved that in case they made another mistake. Another Breathless Knight. Because if they only attack with the Breathless Knight and then I kill it and then I have another turn, all that looks pretty good. But yeah, I've got... not feeling it this time. We're going to need something much better. Maybe lose focus helps. 2 recalibrates is a lot. Yeah, I'll put a lose focus in. Yeah, we're okay. We're fine. Oh wow, so they're actually... They went up to 43 cards so we don't mill them quite as easily. But it might make their deck a little weaker. We got Scuttle Tide, and then as soon as we draw black source or red source, we're in Terminal Agony. The Hottest Ploy, Guilt Blade Prowler. I need to lose focus the reanimation spells mostly. Yeah, down a game. Oops, they said. Why did they say oops? Because they didn't kill us. Oh, the thing happened to me the other night where your opponent... This was in live Magic. Your opponent is beating you soundly, and they're complaining about, like... They're like, oh, wow, that card's great. I mean, like, you play a 2/2, and they have, like, Lulth Dragon Monster, or Lulth Death Queen, or whatever it is, the Planeswalker from AFR. They have it in play, and they're, like, complaining about how bad their draws are, and about how good your creatures are. You're like, I think you've got you're misjudging the situation slightly. Yeah, whatever, lose focus this stupid thing. 0. Now this is the time we never get to draw land. Oh, land! Land! We did it! We did it. So, next turn we might Dihada's Ploy into land. No! Dang it. That would have been sweet, but I guess we just don't get to play Magic. Just don't get to play. Nothing even good to discard here. The best bet would be to draw, like, Swamp Mountain and discard Swamp and play Mountain. That would be the best. Alright, let's do it. Get rid of Swamp. Play Mountain. Alright. Sometimes the program listens to me. I'm going to get back Breathless Night with Late to Dinner. Attack for 2. Oh, why are they... What are they doing? They're evoking their thing. Late to Dinner that. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. We Scuttle Tide away Terminal Agony to kill Priest of Fellrights. And then recalibrate Breathless Night. I think that's the best we can do. It's a 1/4. We've got 4 types. Nice. Land, instant, sorcery, creature. This is us going off on full cylinders. So hopefully we can make something happen with it. Let's not even worry about this. Got another Dihada's Ploy. So let's play land. And the 1/4 crabs or whatever. So we can cast Dihada's Ploy to discard one of our mongrels. Gain 3 life, no problem. Priest doesn't get much back. Bone Shredder, that's fine. That's fine. They're actually worried about a 2/2 haste, which we don't even have in our deck. I mean, we have it in our hand, opponent. It's in our hand. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna show you. Whatever. Totally got it. Don't you dare kill my mongrel. -3/-3. And they'd have to discard their last card to finish it off. I think it's worth having them discard their last card. What did they... Oh, they discarded another Tragic Fall. Initiate? Or Hellmongrel? I think this is better. All right. All right. So they're not going to pay for this. They don't have anything left. Oh, they are going to pay for it. All right. So all they have left is this priest. Scuttletide, Hellmongrel, Madness. World Weary. Maybe we save that. Recalibrate might be good. Yeah, I think we're actually doing all right here. Oh, I see. I see. Well, World Weary's pretty good against the Enforcer. Lose Focus does nothing. Yeah, I guess this just comes in. Oh man, that's tough. Yeah, why don't we discard Revolutionist and bounce the Breathless Knight back to your hand. Draw a card. Chancellor! And then we can kill the Glorious Enforcer. Exile the Unearthed Creature. Jeez, alright. There's like not enough time to do all this. Terminal Agony. Scuttletide, discarding Agony. Gain 3 life. Kill the Enforcer. Swing 8. I'll just keep hoping they can't get the Enforcer back. Alright, that's not a problem. Oh no, they do get it back. Oh, alright. No problem. No problem. Beast of Sanity. Attack with everybody. Really? Really? So I'm gonna Scuttletide away an island to kill this and get another dude. Really? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, sure. Now you play that, but it's a 1/1 because I say so. It's a 1/1 because I say it is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Yeah, this is over. Good games, nice deck. I think it's not over. But I'll respond to anything they do by, yeah, it's just sideboarding. Good games, nice deck. Weird. Alright. Maybe they thought they'd lost, but they haven't lost, have they? Brrr. Yeah, they thought it was game 3, they said. This ain't over. Seal removal. Curator. I don't know. I think we're just gonna submit again like this. Hope it's good enough. 44 cards. Our starting hand is good. Cookbook. So we've got Priest of Fell Rites. I think we start with Channeler. No, we start with Initiate for sure. And then, next turn, we can either... I don't know what we do this turn. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Priest. Maybe play Chancellor. I think we just play Hellmongrel. And then next turn maybe Chancellor. Tragic Fall. Sure. Discard Hellmongrel. No attacks. They might have another Tragic Fall, in which case we can save it by discarding Prophetic Titan? Hopefully not. Said and done's pretty good here. Might be a good reason to discard Bone Shards. Or recalibrate. We're in decent shape here. I don't want to give up Prophetic Titan, because if we can ever get there, it's incredible, and there's not much else we can do. Alright, land is great. Good deal. Then we will play Chancellor, in case this thing isn't long for this world. And attack for 4. Put some pressure on. Pass it. Yeah, so all these cards I want in my hand. But if it comes to it, I'm going to discard a card and then get it back. Yeah, if it comes to it, I think we're okay. Scourge Familiar. Yeah, it's not amazing. Jihadist Ploy. Jihadist Ploy. Let's just do it. Let's go. Let's do this. Really? What? What? What am I supposed to make of that? Kolos exiling Dihada's ploy. That's fine. Hellmongrel killing Kolos. Yeah, so Bone Shards, discard a card here. Discard this. Madness this in. Make a 4/4, attack for 5. Of course, they can get something back with Priest of Fell Rights, but at some point, we'll have done enough. And at some point, we'll draw a red source. 3 in the deck. Late to dinner. Sure, what else are you going to deny from me? Instant. Game is ended. Sabboth wins the match. Huh. Well, good games. Alright, in the finals. Yeah, this is fine. It is so hard to stay above 1900. I think the only reason it's this high is because the people I'm playing against are also highly rated. We get blue first? Or red? I think we get blue. Even though we have no red in our whole deck. We want Scuttletide here or Initiate? Oh, it's the same kind of deck. Don't play a 2/2 flying lifelink, please. Vindicate? We didn't need that. Honestly, if they got rid of my island, it would have been much worse for me. Well, until we drew the bridge. Come on, try some delicious goods here. Mill 4, Guardian Kieran. Not so fast. I surrender. Not so fast. Oh, we just keep getting them. How do we do it? Might as well do it. It's the only thing we have going for us. It depends how many Souls of Migration they get back into play, but yes! There's the discerning tastes. We're gonna mill your entire deck. Not so fast. Vermin Gorger. Attack for 2. No? Not attacking for 2? They want to block for my Initiate. Well, anyway, here comes Hellmongrel. Alright, we've still got a Terminal Agony and 3 ways to discard, so if they get something good back, we're in pretty good shape. But I still want to mill them. World weary. Nothing we can do about that. In fact, it's somewhat of a weak play for them to even do. Feast of Sanity really helps us here. Just do it for all black. They don't know we have this Agony. They've got 7 mana, which is scary. Or they're close to 7 mana, and 7 mana is scary. 8 mana is even more scary. Okay, they've got it. They can start hard casting Souls of Migration or like Mythics, basically. That's what we need to watch out for. Don't do it. Just you let me be. Oh no. What's the scariest thing they can get back? I guess it's Soul of Migration. Oh no, it's Glorious Enforcer. But we have an answer to Glorious Enforcer. So they might want to get Soul of Migration. Okay, they've got Glorious Enforcer. Rock on. Oh, Revolutionist. Yes, good. 5. A discard Agony. Block there. And I think we're going to cast Set again on Terminal Agony. Yeah, cool. 6 cards in our graveyard, so we're pretty close to getting things done here. Discerning Taste, alright, you're down to 16 cards in your deck, by the way. So, as soon as I draw my blue source, and something else to do, gain 3, then you're almost in trouble. The Day of Reckoning is near. You got it. 2 damage to me. Straight to the face. World Weary. Nope, can't stop that. There it is! Oh no! Oh no, we just have to wait for blue. I think we're going to discard Revolutionist. And just get back whatever. Let's see. I'm going to get back one of these. Because that can get a Terminal Agony back, tap their creatures, get Fractured Sanity back. And the nice part about getting Fractured Sanity back, back up to 3 again, the nice part about getting that back is we can cycle it to find our blue source. What else do you have here? 5 mana? Anything scary in their graveyard? Oh, Tizer's Charger coming back. It has escaped. Blue. 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 Best color in Magic. Objectively. It would be nice to win without Fractured Sanity, because Yeah, it'd be nice to win without it. Let me, we can just kill all their creatures here. All your bulk. 60,000 cards for 25 tickets. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even bother with that stuff. That's barely worth the time. But good for you, honestly. It cleans your stuff up. Did you keep like 4 of each thing? Discard Terminal Agony. 1 damage here. We've still got Bone Shards, so I think we're in good shape there. We'll kill the Charger, so they might be able to get back. Attack with this. And yeah, I think we get Terminal Agony back. You kept 0 cards. Yeah, who needs it? Limited champions. All I could say, Set, is that you could probably do slightly better by saving some of your cards. But the only thing that matters are like the cheap rares. Just save all your cheap rares. And some of them will be good. So they're keeping that back. Yeah, I really don't want to have to... Yeah, we don't need to show them. We don't need to show them our win condition here. They go down to 2, they're dead, so yeah, they gotta take this. I will play the bridge, because... Yeah, they'll go pretty low. Yeah, I don't want to show them Fractured Sanity. If they don't know about it, they can't sideboard against it. They might assume it from the number of... yeah, they're just going to give it to us. They might assume it from the number of ways we have of getting things back, but they haven't seen it. So you're saying there's a chance. There's a chance they don't know. Yeah, part of it about this set is that, like, all the cards in this set are the cheapest they'll ever be right now, including Ragavan. You can add a few cards to your deck. Yeah, but the other thing is you can realize that you don't win the late game. And you could also take out your discerning tastes, because right now, against a typical deck, I need to cast this twice, or the game has to go super late. But if you spend a lot of cards in your deck that throw like 4 cards into your graveyard, I only need to cast this once. So they might take out some of that and get more aggressive and low to the ground. So that there are game plans that are better against this than others, and you can kind of maneuver into those. But yeah, like Set says, you can't really side against it easily. Oh yeah, there are a couple cards that shuffle back in that that are good against it. But you probably, well, some of those you play main deck. Ragavan gets banned and it's worthless. In what formats though? Like it'll still be good in Legacy or Vintage even. Well, not that Vintage is a real driver of price. We need to think about... Think about our deck a little bit. Yeah, they have that big flyer. I like Lose Focus, and I'm not as big of a fan as Recalibrate. Okay, let's do that again. That seemed to work against our last opponent. The last opponent like this. They put us on the play. Oh no! I think we keep it. It's not good, but I think we keep it. Okay, that's great. Never didn't have it. Ooh, that's good. All right. Attacking here is weak. 40, yeah, they didn't go up in cards, so I guess they're not too worried about us. Ooh, Vindicate there. That's a plan. Scuttle Tide for the renewable discard outlet. That was wrong. I think that was wrong. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to use it yet, but maybe they'll... Well, they already vindicated something. Sudden Edict. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god! Oh yeah, Sudden Edict was really good. We needed a crab in play first for that to matter. This sucks. Discard a card. I think we discard Swamp. I've got to start clawing back in time. They got us with Sudden Edict. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, hold on. Let's actually play Island here. Yeah. We need 3 blue eventually. They don't know about the win condition. As soon as we get it, we win. Oh, shoot. Well, we definitely want Hellmongrel in play, so let's get that. And then 2 Terminal Agonies or Said and Done or whatever. Interesting. If they leave us with a Terminal Agony, that could be decent. Tekra 2. Yes! Oh, it's so good! Oh my god, it's so good! How did we get so good at Magic? How are we so good? Discard Terminal Agony. I might have wanted to Dihada's Ploy there. What does this kill? Artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. We don't kill them here, right? 4, 5, 6. No, not even close. But whatever. Goodbye, cruel world. Another Kieran. Dihada's Ploy can wait. I don't think we have good stuff with it yet. Discerning Taste. Oh yeah! The fact that this is going late is so good for me. They're down to 10 cards. I know, I actually passed it this draft for like probably a Cabal Initiate or something stupid. Oh, they're down to 16 cards. Oh my god. We could literally win this turn if we're brave enough to do Dihada's Ploy right now. Not quite, but they wouldn't have any cards left, that's for sure. But I'm not ready to do that. World Weary. I'm ready to do that, maybe. Yeah, just do that. The time that gives me is actually well worth it. Breathless Night. Or so we think, so we hope. Late to dinner, young necroman. Oh god. Okay, so we basically have no time. No time at all. Oh, I didn't realize you were at my table. Sometimes I check who's in the draft, but more often than not, I just don't. At least their cards aren't that good. Oh, yes! Alright, that really seals the deal. This card. This card, am I right? Oh, it's not even coming up anytime soon. Should we get another initiate? Yeah. We have mana for everything else. Pass it. Bone shards, 19 life. They've got 14 in their deck, so they're dead to our stuff. Attack for 3. Disciple to get back. Breathless Night. Or Charger. They'll get Breathless Night back. They can't cast it this turn. Attack for 3. Bone shards that away. Man. Yeah, 2-1-ing. It's not feel great. Kill the Kieran. They've got that thing. 3 cards in their hand. So I start with this, and then I Dihada's Ploy, discarding this, and then I gain maximum life. And I just leave both of these back to block. Fair enough that I have a life lead. I also just have like an instant win in my deck. Maybe I should have attacked, but I don't know. The lifelink, I think we're in a weird enough spot that we need to try to survive as long as possible. Our attack there wasn't clear. Alright, here we go. Prowler, that's really good. So this is another must kill from them. So they can attack for 2 for a bit. If they have more reanimation, they're in good shape. But they don't this turn. And if they have a 5/5 double strike, they're in good shape. But at any time, we could pop our -14 to your brain. -14 to the brain. There it is. That's what we wanted. That's what we needed to see. Come on. Let me check what I have here. I don't have anything that's double black that I haven't already used. So I guess we save red here, red-black. Come on, it's got to be right on top. Yes! Yes! Go ahead. Oh, get drained! 9 matches, 8-1 on the day. Can't go back to the game anymore. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Didn't quite catch up to the Coddler, but also we didn't draft 70 times, so there wasn't really a chance of that happening. All right, thank you very much. I'm out. I'll see you probably tomorrow on Twitch, twitch.tv. Goodbye.